What is the absolute best way to design a spacious, comfortable, and safe living environment for your small furry friends, so they can live a life filled with health and absolute joy? How can you arrange a brand new guinea pig enclosure using simple steps that prevent them from getting sick, while giving them plenty of room to stretch their legs and run around happily? Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl, and I am gonna teach you everything you need to know about setting up a perfect guinea pig cage using very simple, easy steps. Guinea pigs are wonderful, chatty little creatures that make amazing companions, but they have very specific requirements when it comes to their housing. Today, we are going to build an incredible home for your pets from the ground up, making sure every corner is optimized for their comfort, safety, and daily happiness. The very first step in setting up a professional guinea pig enclosure is choosing the right size, because these animals need much more flat floor space than most people realize. Unlike hamsters or mice, guinea pigs are not climbers, so they do not need a tall cage with multiple vertical levels, but they absolutely require a large horizontal area to run and exercise. For a pair of guinea pigs, which is the minimum number you should keep since they are highly social animals, you need an enclosure that is at least 7.5 square feet, though 10 square feet is much better. Many cages sold in traditional pet stores are far too small, and can cause your pets to become bored, depressed, and physically unhealthy due to a lack of movement. A fantastic and affordable option that many professional owners love is building a C&C cage, which uses wire storage grids and a durable plastic base made of a material called coroplast. This type of customizable cage allows you to create a massive, open-concept kingdom for your furry friends, without spending an absolute fortune at the store. Once you have selected a large enclosure, the next crucial decision you must make is selecting the perfect bedding material to line the bottom of the cage. The bedding needs to be highly absorbent to catch waste, soft on their sensitive feet, and completely free of toxic aromatic oils that can damage their breathing. Fleece liners have become incredibly popular among professional guinea pig keepers, because they are reusable, incredibly soft, extremely cost-effective over time, and look very neat and clean inside the home. If you decide to use fleece, you must place an absorbent layer underneath it, such as mattress pads or old cotton towels, to draw the moisture away from the surface so your pigs stay dry. If you prefer disposable bedding, high-quality paper bedding or dust-free aspen wood shavings are excellent choices that provide a safe and natural environment for your pets. You must absolutely never use cedar or pine shavings, because these woods contain natural chemicals that are highly toxic to guinea pigs and can cause severe respiratory failure very quickly. With the base and bedding firmly in place, it is time to set up the dining area, which needs to be organized perfectly to keep their food clean, dry, and easily accessible at all times. Guinea pigs need an unlimited supply of fresh Timothy hay every single second of the day, so you should create a dedicated hay station inside the enclosure. Using a wide canvas hay bag, or a heavy plastic hay manager prevents the grass from being scattered all over the floor, stepped on, and soiled by waste. Right next to the hay station, you should place a heavy ceramic food bowl for their daily measured portion of vitamin C fortified pellets. Ceramic bowls are much better than plastic ones, because they are heavy enough to prevent the guinea pigs from tipping the bowl over and spilling their dinner everywhere when they get excited. You will also need to attach a high-quality glass water bottle to the side of the cage, or place a second shallow water bowl on a steady platform so they can hydrate comfortably whenever they feel thirsty. Creating safe hiding spaces is the fifth essential step in your cage setup, because guinea pigs are natural prey animals that feel very vulnerable in wide, open, uncovered spaces. You should provide at least one hideout for each guinea pig in the cage, plus one extra, so that they never have to fight over who gets to sleep in the cozy spot. Plastic igloos, wooden arched cabins, and soft fabric fleece tents are all fantastic choices that give your pets a secure place to retreat when they feel startled or want to take a peaceful nap. Make sure each hideout has at least 2 openings, so that one guinea pig cannot trap another inside, which can sometimes lead to unnecessary tension and arguments between roommates. Arranging these houses around the edges of the enclosure leaves the middle area open as a runway, encouraging your pets to run laps and get the daily exercise they need to stay fit and active. A secure guinea pig is a happy guinea pig, and providing plenty of shelter is the best way to make them feel truly confident in their new home. To make the enclosure truly unique and engaging, you should add a variety of safe toys and enrichment items that stimulate their minds and satisfy their natural urge to chew on objects. Guinea pigs have teeth that grow continuously throughout their entire lives, so they need constant access to safe wooden chew toys, apple twigs, and willow balls to naturally wear their teeth down. You can also create simple toys using plain cardboard tubes stuffed with fresh orchard grass or hidden healthy treats, which provides hours of free entertainment as they forage for their food. Avoid buying plastic toys with small parts that can be chewed off and swallowed, as well as exercise wheels or balls, which are incredibly dangerous and can permanently injure a guinea pig's delicate spine. Instead of wheels, use soft fabric tunnels and cardboard mazes that allow them to explore, run through, and play without any risk of physical harm. Changing the arrangement of these toys every time you clean the cage is a brilliant way to keep their environment fresh, exciting, and full of new things to discover. Cleanliness is the final pillar of a professional cage setup, and you must establish a strict routine for both daily spot cleaning and a deep wash once a week to keep the environment healthy. Every single day, you should use a small broom or a hand vacuum to remove droppings, leftover wet vegetables, and soiled hay from the surface of the bedding. This quick 5-minute task prevents bad odors from building up and keeps your pets from walking around in their own waste, protecting their feet from a painful condition called bumblefoot. Once a week, you must remove all the bedding, wash the fleece liners in hot water with unscented detergent, and scrub the plastic base of the cage with an animal-safe vinegar solution. Regular cleaning is the absolute best medicine you can provide for your guinea pigs, as a pristine cage prevents harmful bacteria and mold from growing near their food and sleeping areas. By maintaining a clean habitat, you are ensuring that your furry friends live a long, vibrant, and sweet life right by your side. When thinking about where to place your newly assembled guinea pig cage inside your home, you must consider temperature, noise levels, and social interaction to find the absolute perfect spot. Guinea pigs are very sensitive to extreme temperatures and cannot sweat, meaning they can easily suffer from heatstroke if the ambient room temperature rises above 75 degrees Fahrenheit. You should place the enclosure in a temperature-controlled room that stays between 65 and 75 degrees, completely away from direct sunlight, drafty windows, or heating vents. It is also wise to choose a central room like a living room where your family spends a lot of time, as this allows your pets to become accustomed to human sights and sounds. However, avoid placing them right next to loud televisions, blasting music speakers, or barking dogs, as their sensitive ears can become easily stressed by sudden, intense noises. Finding that perfect balance between social inclusion and peaceful quiet is a professional secret that helps your guinea pigs tame down much faster and feel like true members of the family. Another brilliant addition to a professional cage setup is creating a dedicated kitchen zone or a litter area, where the majority of the food, hay, and waste can be contained in one spot. Since guinea pigs go to the bathroom the most while they are eating, placing a shallow plastic litter pan underneath their hay rack is an incredibly smart design choice. You can fill this specific kitchen tray with highly absorbent paper bedding, while keeping the rest of the large enclosure lined with soft, clean fleece blankets. This hybrid setup gives your pets the best of both worlds: a soft, plush running track for their feet and a highly functional, easily swappable zone for their messiest habits. It makes your daily spot cleaning routine incredibly easy, as you can simply lift out the kitchen tray, dump the soiled hay and bedding into the trash, and refill it in less than 2 minutes. Implementing a kitchen zone keeps the rest of the cage looking beautiful, and extends the life of your fleece liners significantly throughout the week. We must also talk about the absolute importance of proper ventilation in your cage design, which is why traditional glass aquariums and solid plastic tanks should never be used for guinea pigs. Because guinea pigs produce a significant amount of urine that contains ammonia, a solid walled enclosure will trap these harmful vapors inside, creating a toxic bubble right at ground level. This trapped ammonia will quickly irritate their delicate nasal passages and lungs, leading to severe upper respiratory infections that can be incredibly difficult and expensive to treat. A proper wire grid cage or an open-top enclosure allows fresh air to circulate constantly, whisking away moisture and odors while keeping the environment dry and fresh. The wire walls also provide an excellent framework for securely attaching water bottles, chew toys, and fabric hammocks at the perfect height for your pets. Good airflow is an invisible, but vital element of an expert setup that ensures your guinea pigs can breathe easy every single day of their lives. As you finalize the physical structure of the home, it is a fantastic idea to look at the layout from a guinea pig's perspective, to ensure there are no dead ends or tight bottlenecks, where a dominant animal could trap a shire tank mate. In the world of guinea pigs, herd dynamics are very important, and minor disagreements can happen over who gets the best sleeping spot, or the first bite of fresh bell peppers. To maintain absolute peace in a shared cage, make sure there are always multiple pathways around the food bowls, water stations, and hideouts so an animal can easily escape if they feel intimidated. Never place a hideout directly in a narrow corner, where a pig can be completely blocked in by a larger, more assertive roommate. Creating a circular flow, where your pets can run laps around the entire perimeter, without hitting a wall promotes a harmonious community, and reduces territorial bickering significantly. This thoughtful space planning is what separates an amateur pet keeper from a truly professional and compassionate caretaker. For those looking to go above and beyond for their animals, adding a safe, low-incline ramp that leads to a small second-level loft can provide amazing mental stimulation and extra exercise. While guinea pigs are not natural climbers, many of them thoroughly enjoy walking up a gentle, wide ramp to a raised platform, where they can get a better view of the room and enjoy a special treat. If you choose to add a loft to your C&C cage, the ramp must be fully covered with a non-slip fabric, or grip tape so their little paws don't slide around or get caught in wire grids. The upper level must also have sturdy safety walls, that are at least 6 inches high to prevent an excited pig from accidentally tumbling over the edge during playtime. Keep the loft relatively low, only about 12 inches above the main floor, so that the incline remains completely easy and gentle on their long backs and joints. A loft should never replace the required main floor space, but rather serve as a fun bonus room that adds variety and architectural interest to their daily life. To make the process of setting up and maintaining your cage completely stress-free, it helps to create a guinea pig care caddy or a storage bin that holds all your cleaning supplies right next to the enclosure. Inside this caddy, you should keep a small handheld broom and dustpan, a bottle of your animal-safe cleaning spray, extra water bottle brushes, and a supply of fresh trash bags. Having all your tools organized in one accessible place means you are much more likely to keep up with the daily spot cleaning without feeling like it is a massive, exhausting chore. You can also store your daily pellet container and a small pair of scissors for opening new bags of hay inside the same organizational bin. Keeping your pet supplies tidy and close at hand is a professional habit that saves you time and ensures your guinea pigs always receive consistent, high-quality care. A well-organized owner creates a stable, predictable, and beautifully maintained environment where pets can truly flourish without any disruption. Let us do a quick, professional steps of our ultimate guinea pig cage setup plan to ensure you have all the easy steps completely memorized for your future success. Step 1. Secure a large horizontal cage that provides at least 7 to 10 square feet of continuous floor space for a pair of animals. Step 2. Use safe, absorbent, and dust-free bedding like soft fleece liners or premium paper bedding, while avoiding dangerous cedar and pine. Step 3. Arrange a clean dining zone with an unlimited hay station, a heavy ceramic pellet bowl, and fresh water always available. Step 4. Place multiple multi-opening hideouts along the edges of the cage, to give each animal a secure retreat, while keeping the center open for exercise. Step 5. Keep the entire habitat pristine by doing a quick 5-minute daily spot clean, and a thorough deep wash once every week. By executing these simple steps with love and consistency, you are building an elite kingdom that guarantees your guinea pigs will live a vibrant, comfortable, and absolutely wonderful life. Thank you so much for spending this valuable time with me today at Paw and Order, to master the art of setting up a spectacular and healthy guinea pig cage correctly. Remember that your small pets rely entirely on your choices to create a world that is safe, clean, spacious, and full of exciting things to explore. I am Carl, and I am incredibly proud of your dedication to animal welfare. Taking care of animals is a beautiful responsibility that makes us more compassionate, organized, and thoughtful people in our daily lives. Keep your cage clean, your hay fresh, your water cool, and your heart completely open to the joyful squeaks of your wonderful furry companions. I cannot wait to see you again in our very next video lesson, where we will continue to discover more professional secrets about the amazing animal kingdom.